Wait, I'm not ready. Give me a second. Hello, Creative Companion. I'm Cat Wild, and today I show you how to draw a fantail. You need a pencil, watercolor paper, a rubber, washi tape, a palette, watercolors, water, brushes, and some white color. As usual, I use my lovely white ink. First, we fix the paper with the washi tape on my table. Start the sketch with a smooth bow at the lower part of the picture. Then you draw a little beak. Under the beak, we draw an S letter with very flat curves. The end of the curves goes up again. We draw a mirrored L letter into the body of the bird for the wing. Then we draw the feathers of the wing. Pay attention that the wing tip has the shape of a bow. Now we sketch two long lines that goes away from the Fantail body. Between of them we draw a third straight line. Then we close both feathers. These are the middle feathers of the bird's tail. Now we are sketching the rest of the tail. During this, pay attention that the feathers are symmetrical and straight. As a next step, we sketch the cycle for the eye. Then we sketch the legs. This fantail is sitting on a thin branch. That's the reason why we're sketching through lines across the sheet. At the point where the branch meets the fantail's body, you draw the first feet. The second feet we draw with two thin lines that goes through the branch. The sketch is finished! As a next step, we use the rubber to erase the sketch. We only erase the sketch until it's nearly invisible. I know, that sounds stupid, but with that technique, we don't see any pencil lines at the end. If you feel uncomfortable with that technique, just skip that step. As grounding for the fantail and the branch, we use ochre. Then we take black and umber and mix it together for the head and the upper body. Forgetting the plumage structure, we use a fine brush. With that we draw little straight lines across the brown part. Then we take the umber without black and draw it over the dark brown. With black, we define the wing of the fantail. Then we use grey. This color we use for the head and the tail. Just take your time to color the fantail. You don't have to rush, just relax. Then we use again black for the eye and the beak. As a next step, we use yellow and dark ochre for the breast plumage. Again we use first the yellow and then the dark ochre and draw them with little lines on the body during the direction of the plumage. To define the plumage, we use some black. For the feet, we use the umber again. For the branch, we use rusted brown. With some grey we draw a shadow on the branch under the fantail. Now we let the fantail dry for the background. Perfect time to tell you something about the fantails of New Zealand. Fantails are also known as piwaka waka in New Zealand. They are endemic and live on the North and South Island and are often seen in New Zealand. In the legends of the Maori, the fantail is the reason why the dead is existing. The fantail lives in forests and gardens. They are eating insects. During they are catching insects, their broad tail helps them to change the direction quickly. Also, the tail is longer than their wings. They grew up to 16 centimeters and weighed around 8 grams. So, after we learned something about fantails, it's time to go on with the background and the highlights. For the background, I use as a first layer some blue. As a second layer, I use olive green. Then we let the background dry and start using the white ink. We start with the light reflection in the eye. For that we only dot a little bit white ink in it. Use a thin brush for that. Then we draw the white parts of the plumage on the forehead and around the neck. Then we take diluted white for highlighting the plumage above. Now we take the thick white for the tail. And letting everything drying again. Now we have a finished fantail. I hope you liked the result. Stay creative and I'll see you next time. Bye!